Hello everybody, my name is Sinh. Today I'm going to talk about a short conversation between the man and the woman. Number 1. The woman said the new conference room was nice, but she wanted to know where would everybody sit down. The man replied, they had ordered the new chairs the week before, but the chairs hadn't arrived yet. The woman complained. She didn't know what to do for them because they couldn't ask people to sit on the floor. Number 2. The man complained. He really needed some help with that report. He was preparing for the board meeting. The woman was surprised by that and she suggested call her at that evening and then they could take it over. The man was thankful to the woman for that and he said he would call her after dinner. Number 3. The woman said goodbye to the man and she said she was out to buy some clothes for her trip to Hawaii. The man was surprised by that and he said he'd love to visit there because that was a great place for a vacation. The woman agreed with him and she explained she was going there for the conference. Number 4. The man complained the woman had got there late and he thought she'd had an accident. The woman disagreed with him and she explained she'd had a flat tire. The man was sorry about that and he suggested the woman come on in because everybody was waiting for her. Number 5. The woman suggested opening the window because it was so warming up. The man disagreed with her because the street noise bothered him. The woman suggested turning on the air conditioning because she needed cooling. Number 6. The man complained that the elevator was so slow and he suggested taking the stairs. The woman disagreed with him and she said she couldn't go down all those stairs. The man disagreed with her and he suggested coming on because she was tired of waiting for that elevator. Number 7. The woman was surprised by the fact that the man was still in the office because she thought he had finished on his work for that day. The man agreed with her and he explained he was waiting for an important phone call. The woman advised the man not stay too late or he will be tired of all day the day after. Number 8. The man wanted to know why they were meeting in that uncomfortable office. The woman explained they were still painting the big conference room. The man complained he didn't see how they could fit dinner just in the small room. Number 9. The woman suggested the man take the subway to the office that day. The man was surprised by that and he thought driving was faster and he was really late. The woman explained traffic was heavy that day because several streets were closed for construction. Number 10. The man complained he hadn't gotten any lunch, so he was really hungry. The woman replied she thought he went to the cafeteria. The man agreed with her, but he explained he had been late by the time he had gotten there, so he supposed there had been nothing left. Thanks for listening.